We'll try to keep those minutes from getting up to 50 and 36 tonight. We'll see. Guys are a little sore, but we'll see how everybody starts the game, and then we'll start probably getting some subs in there early to limit the minutes.
Any changes to the starting lineup?
No, KG will be a game time decision. That'll be the only one.
And what about Andre? It's his first back-to-back since coming back. How are you going to handle him tonight?
Yeah, we'll look at minutes for everyone, including him. So we'll see. He feels good, so he's going to go tonight, and then we'll see how the game goes.
How impressed have you been with Sean's play since Darren went down the past 3 games?
Sean's been off the charts, not just offensively but defensively, and I think that's the one thing that has kind of helped turn the defense, the guys, is Sean being able to guard Durant, Curry, Thompson, last night down the stretch guarding LeBron. So he's done a wonderful job. He's done everything we've asked him.
What goes into the decision with Garnett in terms of whether he'll play or not? I'm sure he wants to.
We'll just see how he feels, and we'll go from there. He played quite a few minutes last night, so we'll see.
Is that just a rest situation, or is there something particularly physically bothering him?
No, he's great. He's fine.
With Sean, you talked about his minutes. He played 51, I think, last night. How do you make sure you don't wear him down too much with Darren out? Because when he was playing before, he kind of wore down a little bit earlier in the season, it seemed like.
Yeah, we have a special situation coming up in our schedule. So, after tonight, we don't play until Thursday. Again, we'll try to keep it down under 50 minutes tonight. And then also, he's one of the youngest on the team. But we don't plan to, hopefully don't have to play him, over 35 minutes tonight.
Is the fact that you have so many days off coming up here make it more likely than maybe in a normal situation you play Kevin after 6 nights before?
Yeah, no matter what, we'll look at again how he feels, but most likely against a game time decision, and we'll go from there.
If he doesn't go, did Reggie start for him, or you're not sure yet?
We haven't made that decision yet.
Coach, is there any added significance? Atlantic Division game, Toronto is on top of the division right now for you.
Yeah, they lead our division, so this is, again, a big game, a tough place to play, and also a team that's playing extremely well right now. So we have our hands full.
What's the biggest difference you've seen with them since the Rudy Gay deal?
Well, the ball's moving. They're playing extremely hard. They're well coached by Coach Casey, and so he has his guys playing extremely hard. They're sharing the ball, and they're shooting the 3 extremely well.
What's if there's a lesson or something that stands out to you about Coach Casey on that Mavericks staff, what would it be when you think of him?
His competitiveness, his will to win, and just he's a competitor. And I think understanding he has great patience. He's a great teacher, and Toronto, they have a great coach.
Coach Casey said he was careful not to give you too many words of wisdom. Last time you were here, given that you're in the same division, what was that conversation like before the game?
Well, I love Coach Casey. We've got a bond being in Dallas and winning a championship. And, yes, I've asked him for some wisdom, and maybe he hasn't shared it all, but hopefully I can get some more from him as we leave Toronto tonight.
If you were going to describe the identity of your team since the calendar's changed, what would it be?
The defensive end. Guys are, playing defense. They're competing. Again, we've had leads. We've been down. Guys are, giving the effort and energy, and we found ourselves on the win column.
Do you credit some of that? I know he's not fully healthy yet, but to having Andre back and having his length and athleticism in that?
It goes for everybody, not just Andre, but being able to have AK back definitely helps on both ends. His IQ, his ability to make plays, and just to do all the little things, and that definitely has helped us.
What do you think about where he's at right now?
You have to ask him that. I think.
Or just his play, like his performance.
Oh, it's been definitely a plus, for us, and we've definitely missed him. Again, his play it makes the guys, when he's out on the court, it makes the game easy for his teammates.
Speaking of Kirilenko, I think LeBron after the game last night said he felt that Kirilenko flopped a lot of times in the fouls that he got. Did you see flops, or you thought they were just good plays by Kirilenko drawing fouls on LeBron?
I think, as a whole, it's basketball, so whatever it takes.